Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, Guardian Gamer, and today we're gonna do some Q&A so that you guys can get to know me, to know who I am as a individual, and basically know about what's my interest and stuff like that. All right, let's get it. First question is coming from my fellow classmate and close friend, Ultra Snakes. He has said to me, "How much of a gamer are you really?" Hmm. Let's just say this. I've been gaming since I was like 2 years old. Since I remember to this day that I have rode my bike around that age, and then that's when I had done it so good to where my dad had rewarded me and bought me a Nintendo 64. And because of that right there, that's basically how I just fell in love with video game. And from there, I've been playing Nintendo 64, and then of course the PS1, PS2, and then after that, I had played with the Xbox 360, PS3, and then fast forward, PS4, Switch, and then now PS5, and now PC. So I went through a lot and stuff. So it's to where that I started gaming at a very young age, and it's to that day to where I'm really happy because it's what got me into gaming a lot as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So I really do appreciate that. Next question from Mass Majoria 69. He had asked me, how old were you when you first discovered Kingdom Hearts? I was about 5, 6 years old. I was like at least around 4th, 5th grade when I first discovered Kingdom Hearts, which my dad had took me and my twin sis to Hollow Videos. If you guys remember that back in the day, that's like a renting store to where you can rent games and stuff for like 7 days and stuff. And it's from there I remember I went over there and I had saw this game called Kingdom Hearts 2. And what really got me to like pick it up the first time is because I recognized Mickey, Donald, and Goofy on the cover. So I'm like, okay, so it's a game that involves Disney characters and stuff. So I had at least brought it home and started up, and I had started playing it. And then the more I got deep into it and stuff, it's just like in my mind, it's like, wow, this game is like very amazing. Like I really enjoy it, and it's to this day, y'all, that Kingdom Hearts 2 is my all-time favorite, and that's like the most game. That's like the game that I played the most throughout the series. And also it was during that time to where like even when I had to return the game to Hollow Video, like the next time with the Hollow Video, I went ahead and just got the game once again. I just keep getting it like each visit because I really like love the game, because I've been putting like a lot of hours into it, and I practically play it like practically every day. Even after school, I go straight home and play it, and I try to be very late and try to play as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was like about 5, 6 years old when I first discovered Kingdom Hearts. Next up is from Kimberly Parker Wilson 8532, and she had told me, y'all, is what franchises have you played that weren't interesting in your opinion? It's really hard to say because practically any franchise I had played, I mean, I was interested to them. Like I play a variety of games, you know what I'm saying? I play like a variety of games, because just know Kingdom Hearts is my main franchise I play a lot of, but I play other franchises like Persona, and I also be playing Mario, Sonic, and then I play a little bit of Legend of Zelda, but not like a lot, but I at least know some of it and stuff. And then another series I have played is of course the Sly Coopers, Final Fantasy. Like, I played like a good amount, and practically all of them was I was interested to them. It wasn't none that I don't like and stuff, because again, I play a lot of games growing up. So anything that like piqued my interest, as long as they have a good storyline and like a good enough gameplay, I'm like hooked to it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what make a game very good. That'll make a franchise very good as a whole if they have a good storyline and then relatable characters and of course gameplay. But yeah. Next one is from Royal Light 1364, and he had asked me, what are my top 3 Kingdom Hearts game and why? Alright, it is a lot. It's a lot to think about because I like all of them. Like I feel like they are all good in their own rights and stuff, and they all have their own strengths and weaknesses in a way when it comes to the story and of course the gameplay. But if I had to choose my top three, if I had to choose, my number one is of course Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix. That's my all-time fave, and it's because that game alone is what got me into Kingdom Hearts as a whole. So of course I'm gonna always have Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. That's my number one favorite. Next up would be Cage 3, Kingdom Hearts 3. That's my next one. And then my third one, if I had to choose, it would have to be But by Sleep. I would go with But by Sleep as my third favorite. I just feel like because with that, well, okay, let me start off from the beginning. Kingdom Hearts 2, the reason why I put number one for that is because it's my all-time favorite, and that's what got me to the series and stuff. And of course, I'm used to the characters. I love the characters that be showing up in there, and of course the gameplay and all that stuff, and the worlds I be going to. So I love that. Cage 3, I definitely love it because of its combat. I love the combat and the story, and I like how usually when I play Kingdom Hearts, I usually don't use magic like that, but Cage 3 would make me love using magic a lot, and then I would just use grand magic, and it's like, oh, it felt very rewarding. And of course, the storyline is very good, and to where like you will understand what's going on if you play the previous Kingdom Hearts game, to where you will understand what's going on and stuff. Unless you're someone who's starting off freshly new, you won't really know what's going on until you play all the other ones. But I just love it because of the again, the combat, the story, and the world choices. I feel like they did a really good job on that and stuff. You know, it's different because in Cage 3, at first they didn't have that much Final Fantasy characters. Like, they really had none until Remine came out, and then we saw Leon and the crew again for a while. And then for But by Sleep, I just love it. Basically, the reason why I choose those three is really just because of the story and the characters. And then I just be liking the combat. But it's really because of the story and the characters. And I feel like it's really important in a way when it comes to telling what's going on in Kingdom Hearts. So I feel like they are very important. Of course, But by Sleep take place way before the main event of Kingdom Hearts. So of course, before Kingdom Hearts 1. So I know that's very important to know. We know 3 different Keyblade wielders and stuff, and know that they have like a story. Like, they have a story that revolves around them. Terra is trying to overcome the darkness, but yet he always having the temptation to keep using the darkness keep coming to him. And then of course, sadly, his body got taken over by Xehanorts. And then Ventus, he was in a coma when his heart got fractured, but luckily Sora was able to get his heart and put it inside him. So Ventus was resting in Castle Oblivion within there in the Chamber of Awakening. And then Aqua, it was really tough for her, where she sacrificed herself to basically bring back Terra, and that she had resided in the realm of darkness for like at least over a decade or so. So it was really tough on her end and stuff. But yeah, those are my top 3, and I feel like those are like my very good choices. But just don't get me wrong, I like practically all Kingdom Hearts games because I love them. But if I had to choose my top 3, those are my top 3 for sure. Alright, Ninja Man 50, he had told me, what do you think is in the Black Boss? That's a good question. I feel like it's very important in a way because you see how Maleficent and Pete been trying to find that, trying to find it. Do you know how Maleficent and Pete been trying to find it throughout Kingdom Hearts 3 and stuff? And then of course, Zidbar, Lusu, he's trying to find it too, because like I feel like the Black Boss is very important, but I feel like what's in there, I feel like it's not like materialistic, you know what I'm saying? Or that it could be materialistic, but it's not what you think it is, you know what I'm saying? I won't be shocked that if that ties into like Kingdom Hearts as a whole, about Kingdom Hearts, or it basically is about a character, you know, a Black Boss had like a key piece in regards of maybe for a character, like maybe the memories of the character. So maybe about Kairi, maybe, because there's more to Kairi to where she don't know much of her memories when she was like little and stuff. So it could be about Kairi, you know, Subject X, It could be about Sora, since people saying how he is basically like a Destiny child, or it could be about Riku. Like, I feel like it could be about a character. Like within the black box, it's like similar to like Pandora box, where like it's like hope. It's like hope for like a answer to basically solve the issues of the world. You know, with the concept with about what's going on with light and darkness, trying to find like a balance between them, or who's going to reside, basically like who's going to prevail at the end, darkness or light. But I feel like in the black box, I feel like it's going to involve a character. I feel like it's going to involve a character to where it ties into them like a key piece to solve a puzzle. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's not gonna be what you think it's gonna be. Like, it's gonna be like majorly important. It may be something to where like we don't think it's gonna be important, but when you look at it, like what's the what is symbolized? You know what I'm saying? What is symbolized? What's the theme around it? I feel like that's what make it more important than what we think. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, very good question, Ninja Man. Good question on that. And that's a lot we got to think about when to figure out what will be in that black box, which we'll end up knowing more of it in Case 4, and then also more talks about it in Missing Link. So we'll see. All right, Goku Uzumaki 5748 told me this. My favorite Mario game. It's actually tough though, because I grew up with Mario a lot than Sonic. I grew up a lot. So Mario was one of my first franchise that I had played growing up, since I got my Nintendo 64. So I played Super Mario 64, Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, and then Mario Golf, Mario Tennis, and then the racing games. So I play a good amount of Mario games. If I choose one, it's gonna be a tie. I feel like I have more fun with Mario Sunshine and like Mario Galaxy 1. I feel like I like both of them. I feel like I definitely enjoyed them the most, and that's definitely the one I play a lot growing up. And then of course the recent Mario Odyssey, so I did play a good amount of that game too. So it's really just between those three. That's probably like my favorite throughout the Mario franchise. But yeah, good question, Goku. Good question. Alright, RetroLad 1992 had told me this. Now that you got 500 subs and you set up a Discord server, bonus question, what other game do you play besides Kingdom Hearts? Alright, to answer the first question, yes, I had got to 500 subs. Well, currently I'm at 534 subs. I'm going to make a Discord server. I'm going to make one. It's kind of tough right now because I've been busy a lot, so I didn't have like enough free time to really like work on the Discord, but I'm going to work on, okay, so that you guys can like talk to me through there, and then y'all can be updated to when I post a video, when I stream, and then of course, you know, we all have a good time talking VC, talking about Kingdom Hearts, and then like other games that pique our interest, you know what I'm saying? So I have a friend who's going to help me get that set up. We're going to figure out a good time to do it. Most likely I will try to get it started at least this week, at least before we start back at school. All right, so stay tuned for that, okay? And but other games that I'll be playing, it's like I said before, besides Kingdom Hearts, I play like games like the Final Fantasy. I play Final Fantasy games. I play Persona. I play Bayonetta. I play a little bit of Devil May Cry, especially God of War. I play that. Mario series, Sonic series, but you know, anime games, so you know, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, and then I play like probably anything and stuff, and I play, you know, like nostalgia games, so you know, games like Thriville, The Sims. I play even what else? What's some other games? And also I play like fine games like Street Fighter, Tekken, like, you know, I play like a good amount of video games. And like, as long as they have a good storyline and good gameplay, even good characters, it would just, I fell in love with that. And also, I play also the Yakuza series, so I play that too. So again, I play like a huge amount of other franchise, you know what I'm saying? So That's why I said, hey, I'm a gamer. Well, I'm Gamer G, so I had to like live up to the title. You know what I'm saying? I had to play a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with the title. All right, another question came from Quavy. Quavy. I hope I'm saying it right and stuff. He was asking me about what I consider jumping outside of Kingdom Hearts contents. Um, just know this, y'all. You know my channel really revolve around Kingdom Hearts. That's my main content. That's why I would post a lot in regards to making gameplay videos and me trying out a challenge when it comes to like being a boss fight by using only this and stuff, or do a level 1 of it. And that I usually would like do like discussions, like tier lists about Kingdom Hearts, you know, stuff like that. And of course, you know, I've been streaming Kingdom Hearts, which currently I'm streaming the marathon of Kingdom Hearts. I'm playing through all of them so far. I'm playing them in chronological order since I play a majority, so I'm just playing all in order in regards of as far as timeline wise and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And currently I'm on KH3, and after I finish with that, then Remind, and then also Melody of Memory, and then after that I am caught up with Kingdom Hearts until Missing Link come out, and then KH4 of course. But my goal is I want to finish up with Kingdom Hearts, like play for all of them, get it done, and then after that I'm going to like play other games for my channel. I would do like streams for them. Most likely we do streams, but I want to see about doing videos on them to like make contents, and then you know how I do with Kingdom Hearts. I would challenge myself to like, you know, stuff like that. But I just know, as always, Kingdom Hearts will always be my main content, so I'll always do a lot of content for Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, I would definitely branch out and play other games and stuff that would be interesting for me, and also for y'all too, because I know at the end of the day you guys are cool with any games that I play, because you guys, you know, so far you guys been enjoying my energy because I'm positive, I'm just chill, so I feel like you guys would be cool with like I feel like you guys would be cool with whatever games that I play and stuff, because I know we just chilling, just having a good time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I will do some stuff outside of Kingdom Hearts, which so far for starters I will do like Persona. So you know, Persona 3 Reload is gonna be coming out, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, and more to come. Okay, but I just know I will branch out of Kingdom Hearts and play other stuff until more Kingdom Hearts come through. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Alright, SSJ Matthew 2 had told me this: my favorite anime and why. Okay, I'll say this. For me, growing up with anime, it will always be Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, the OG Naruto. Okay, those two what really got me to anime as a whole, and I always gonna have my love for them, because I remember like every Saturday night it would just come on and I just be watching them and stuff. And of course I'd be watching it with my dad sometimes. So that was like a good way to, you know, bond and stuff in a way. But yeah, those two will always be my all-time favorite. But if I had to go with a current favorite anime, I'll go with Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is gonna be my current favorite, because I definitely love the animation, because that anime alone has very good animation. And I won't say that it's the only one, because there are other animes that have very good animation too. So Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, Mob Psycho, like, and many more. Like, there are other animes that have very good animation and stuff. But if I choose one, I definitely will love Demon Slayer, because just with its storyline, relatable characters, which my favorite character is Zenitsu, because I relate to him the most and stuff. And overall, I just like it and stuff. And of course, the setting. I feel like I definitely love the setting and how it go. And I'm just waiting for like more episodes and stuff, because I feel like the anime do a lot better for Demon Slayer than the manga, which I know most of y'all can agree and stuff, especially if you guys are manga readers, that y'all can agree that Demon Slayer anime is way better than the manga. Like, we can at least agree on that. Alright, lastly, the last question from KB Drop 40, which is again a fellow close friend of mine and a classmate. And he has said, "What is your worst Kingdom Hearts game?" Oh my god, this gonna be tough. This gonna be tough because I know everyone had their own reasons why this game is not good, or I feel like that's their favorite, and I don't want to like cause no issues. I don't want no problem with nobody, okay? But if I had to choose one, if I had to choose one, I would have to go with Rechain of Memory. I'll go with Rechain of Memory. I'm saying for the PS2, Rechain of Memory, not Chain of Memory from Game Boy, but the remaster version, if you will call it that. It's just that the story makes up for it, but I'm not really a good fan of the card system. You know what I'm saying? Because especially from playing like how we usually play Kingdom Hearts and stuff, I just wasn't used to the, a certain change, and now we're playing it through cards and stuff. So that's really what it is. I was really not a fan of the card system, but the story really makes up for it, and I really enjoy the story. So I'll at least play the game just for the story. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll kind of like all the way with the card system, since I have replayed it again to where okay, I did some more changes to where like, because usually I always keep like a certain card deck. And usually my card deck consists of just nothing but Sonic Blades. Especially when I stack up my cards, I use nothing but Sonic Blades. And that I also use Lethal Flame to where I stop time and then I do multiple slashes. So that's all I keep doing. And then I just feel like I get bored really easily if I use the same old. So I try to like change it up a little. So I know that when I had replayed Rechain of Memory during my earlier streams, I did try to change it up a little and stuff. But in a way, Sora's story is okay. Like as far as using the card system for that purpose and stuff. And the storyline is good. And then what really made me like Chain of Memory a little more, especially playing as Riku. Since this is like, oh shoot, we don't have to always play Sora now. So now that we're playing Riku for right now, so it's like okay, so it's like a sudden change, and I'm like, I definitely like that. So yeah, all right, that's all the questions that everyone had gave me to at least get to know me and stuff, and that I really appreciate y'all to take y'all time to come up with these questions, and y'all get my input how I feel about each of them and stuff. And yeah, but again, I thank y'all for doing that. It was really fun answering these questions. Maybe down the line I may do more Q&As and stuff so that I get more new subscribers could at least ask me more questions. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Your boy Guardian Gamer is out.